Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ender Lilies. We are continuing our adventure to save all the blighted people and/or use them as power-ups.
Yeah, most of the people are actually fucking dead, so we're just trying to
Thanks for that
fix the
first minute,
problem
Daniel. Much appreciated.
of blight. Also, since when did that matter? Anyway, we're going upwards, I think. So we need to head to the left. Or actually, no, hold on. Can we go into the water? I forget if we can go into the water over here. So to your right, there should be some water. There might be something in the water if you go down. Oh yeah, another note. You can swim now! Because I'm sure you
Yay.
forgot about that 2 weeks ago. So there's probably going to be some more accessible stuff that we can check around if we're looking underwater. There's also that thing.
Your thing really likes killing me.
Yeah.
I leveled up.
Let's see. If we're just looking to... Oh, there we go. I think that might be one of the last things in here.
Stagnant blight.
Yep. Just more level up materials. Okay, no, never mind. There's definitely a chest somewhere in here, but I don't know where it is. So we need to go back up, and I don't remember where your map currently is. Let me see. She might even tap in. Nope. Well, we can at least ascend to the heavens. Now, there is some stuff technically on the left, but I don't think we can get to it with our current setup. You need some other stuff to be able to do that. So now, though, we can keep going to the up, or yeah, I would just keep going upwards. Oh, did we forget to equip? Yeah, I think we might have forgotten to equip the mage ranged attack.
Yeah.
That could be kind of helpful. So let's rest and go to spirits. Yeah, so you'll probably want to switch out either Sigrid or the or Floral Sorceress, depending on which one you felt was being more useful. And the other red one that you have, the one that looks like a fireball, that's the one you want to equip. I would also recommend switching that and the Floral Sorceress power so that the...
That's not what I wanted to fucking do. I had to, like, change the controller on. Ugh.
What?
Like, I was trying to shift this and this, like, these two positions.
No, you don't want to do that because the witch shots have ammo. So you can't just spam it, otherwise you're going to fucking run out of it, and then you're going to be screwed. What I was trying to say is that you switch these two so that your shot is on circle instead.
Got it.
Anyway, we can also just ascend, I think, and that might be a little bit easier. So instead of going to the left, we go up, since we grabbed something, and there's not really as much on the side. Going right here, I believe, doesn't matter because it's the room that I said that you can't get past, so you just want to keep going to the... You just want to keep going upwards, really.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, the room on the left actually has like an incredibly blind jump that you can do for a rare item, but
Let's try it.
well, no, because you're gonna have to get to the save point on the left room still. It's not really worth going back there right now. Plus, when I say it's blind, I mean it's really blind. I'm not sure if you can even make the jump currently. Anyway, we're going left and taking that up, I believe.
Okay.
And then I think we're going to the right here, or I would suggest that before you do that, you hit the save point to your left so that the game doesn't keep resending you back. It's not that far of a trip. Oh yeah, Blighted Water still kills you. You can go into it, but it's still going to stab you a lot. Ooh, nice. Actually, on the return trip, we can start trying out Dark Witch Elaine as well. All right. And now we're going full right. But yeah, so press. So when the mushroom gets into view, press circle. And you can chain shot circle too. So I think you got 2 right now. At max, you get like 5 combo, I think. But oh no, it's 3 combo. But yeah, so now you have range. I would also like to point out though that Eileen has a ammo counter that is ticking down every time you use her spirit power though. So don't get too whatchamacallit with it. Anyway, we're going full right. I should also note that Eileen, whose name I keep changing every time I pronounce it, does lock you into the airspace when you use her ability, which, on the one hand, can be helpful for maintaining airtime, but on the other hand, does mean that if something is coming at you, you can't very easily dodge it. I don't think anything's up here. Well, actually, you should be able to make that jump if you time it correctly. I don't know what's up here. Or at least I don't remember what's up here, but you did it. Well, that's a thing. Nice. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. So you just need to keep going right.
A loot.
Well, something's below you, but I don't think it should be that much of an issue. Okay. I'm not actually sure if you can jump that height. Well, it's dead. So I think I saw where you need to go, but I'm not sure if you can make the jump. So you need to go all the way back up again. And stand on that ledge, and if you... Not that one, the tiny one. Now, you see over there? I
Yeah.
think that's where that is indicating you go, but yeah, you definitely can't make that right now. You need a different power-up to be able to make that at the very least, and we don't have that one, so I need to recheck the map. Let's see, that one leads nowhere. Okay, we're gonna need to go back to the save point, actually, I think. We need to take a different route.
Okay.
Yeah, today is going to be a very travel-heavy one.
Metroidvanias, chat, hooray!
Yeah, especially when a Metroidvania doesn't really give you a objective or like identification of where the fuck you are, really. And they just kind of say, go where you need to go. No, hold on, we are fast traveling here. So I suggest that we go to Dryad's Lake. Or... It's either Dryad's Lake and keep going right, or the one at the crossroads going down. I'm not quite sure. So you see how there's like the box on your left that has a node pointing down?
Yeah.
I don't quite remember if that's the way we need to go, or if we need to just go left. We can try, or sorry, right. We can try going right now, and if it leads nowhere, then we can just head back to
Okay.
the site. Actually, we also have a left node here, but... Okay. Okay, I'm suddenly reminded why we can't go left there, or right. Alright, go back to the respite. I don't think we can... Well, we can try going above the chains, but if that doesn't work, then we're SOL. And we have to go somewhere else. So we need to go full right.
Damn it. I leveled up and I died. Great.
Well, technically speaking, you can still get spirit orbs when you're dying, so I guess that makes sense, but... We might want to try using Elaine more, or we can use Gerard, because I'm pretty sure Gerard, like, two-shots them. It's your call. Or that works, too.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, they're basic enemies, but they're still going to beat on you if you're not watching your health.
Yeah.
You seem kind of tired today. You doing alright?
I'm doing okay. God damn it.
That's also a strategy.
Dolphin diving?
Yeah. Now... Well... Let's see. Hold on a second. If you can climb back up, you might be able to make the blind jump, but I'm not hedging bets on that one. That seems a little too far. That's not enough water for you to do a water jump on. Yeah, I don't know if you can really get back to the top right now. Oh, no. There's chain. Alright. We might need to ascend a little further. Oh! Am I thinking of this? This is the right place. Hold on. Go all the way to the right. Yeah, you can't make that jump right now. Alright,
Nope.
Go back to the respite. Yeah, I actually just remembered what that zone is, I think. And, yeah, we're not supposed to access that yet. Press start and go to respite. We're going to need to go to cross, or actually, let's go left. Like, just hard left.
Okay.
And then, if this starts taking us downwards... Nope, that's not right. It also means that that part's not correct either. Let's see. There might be stuff to collect in this area, though, but... Actually, check the water. After you heal. Oh, there's something. Speaking of some things, there's definitely a something there.
Yeah, trying to kill
Okay,
me.
let me see.
Chain of sorcery.
Oh. Really? I thought that was lowered on the map. Okay, I know where to go now. Head back to Respite, or you can search around that area for shit. No wonder. Okay, so we're going to fast travel to the collapsed shack. So, yeah, no, this is still fine. So we're gonna go to the left and grab a couple items that are in this area. And then we will go to the right, and that'll take us to the next area. Which I thought was connected to Witch's Catacombs, but it was apparently not. So we're gonna make use of Gerard's power up here. So you see the wall eye thing over there? We're gonna need to figure out how to... Okay, yeah. I think I know where we need to go, so... Keep going up, kill everything on the way. Alright. Now you're going to need... Oh, well, first you're gonna need to kill that. Jump. Use a lane. Or that works too. So in the middle of this area, you're gonna need to double jump and then use Gerard's ground smash. You don't need to have Gerard equipped. You just need to go downward. Oh, there's also just an item over there. Hold on. Let's go get that. Let's go get the item first. So on the right side, just double jump and blind dive left. Well, that works too. But there's a chest over there. We need to go grab that item and we need to blind dive.
Gotcha.
There's honestly a lot of blind diving in this game if you think about it. Or you could just do that, I guess. Alright. Ooh, that's a good one.
Neat.
So,
Be sure to hope
an
to
old
see you in
lullaby
my
still
dreams.
leaks out of this music box, destroyed in the heat of battle. A note is attached. Dear child, I hope to see you in my dreams. Oof. That's a rip. Alright. So, okay, and we're going down the hole. So there's some stuff to the left, and there's an access to the right. So we're just gonna keep going to the left. Also remember, you can dive through projectiles or duck. Ducking is also great. Oh, so we're on our way from that. Yeah, so there are suicide bombers in this game. This is your first experience with that. Oh, there's a mimic. Take a little bit of time to think about how you want to deal with that. Oh, not bad. Okay. I think you can also reach for that or jump for that other one. You just need to actually. Hold on, let me see this. I feel like you should be able to blind jump that. Let me see.
You can do it.
No. Not quite. I need a different thing to be able to blind jump that, I think. But it's close, at least. Anyway, there's an items in the water, apparently. Now, if we had done this right after getting Gerard, we wouldn't have been able to get this. But, there you go. So, more damage. There's also just Spirit on the left, apparently. Yeah. The girl who became a guardian lies underground. And, no, that just takes you back up. So, we're just gonna go all the way to the right this time.
Gotcha.
Oh, apparently that's just a large health fragment in that chest, but we can't really do anything with that right now. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Go back down. Attack the crates.
Oh, another one.
Alright, cool. Actually, we do need to head upwards, I think, because I think the lever's on the wrong side over here. So we can't open it yet. So keep going right, hit the save point, and then we're gonna go right. Actually, since we're here, let's equip some stuff. So go to relics and basically equip everything because you have relic slots for it now.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna keep going to the right. Yeah, I think I remember the spot where you need to ground smash in. So you can just dodge everything if you really want to. It's not until further in. Fighting is absolutely optional here. Yeah, so we need to get high up here. So we need to climb the building, because that's the only way to get high enough. That said, it's not that difficult. You just need to not die getting up there. But like I said, you can't break it from the side, Matt. You have to go into the building because you need a lot of height to break a wall that thick.
Really? Nah.
Well, at least it's not that far away.
Yeah. What?
Ducking doesn't solve all problems. It solves a lot more problems than it really should, but it doesn't solve all of them. Ignore Barf Bear. Barf Bear sucks. Remember that you also have ranged shots now, too, if you want to take the ranged options. Okay, so we should be able to get around to the top. So go leftwards, but don't jump out the building yet. So you need to jump there, and then you need to somehow get onto the roof, I think. Yeah, we might need to take a detour left because we would need to jump up left. Or jump from the left onto the right.
Right.
Wait, what? No, that's not right.
I know it was left.
Wrong right. You sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can take over for a bit.
I'm good. Well, if you want to take over, go ahead. Just get us to where we're supposed to go.
Let me see. So I feel like this should work. I just don't quite remember how we get up. And you're definitely not able to get over there otherwise. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that works. So then how? Ow. Okay. I swear I had this exact same problem before at some point in this game, trying to figure out how to fucking get up there. I feel like there's a lot more of a simple answer than somehow jumping up there, but I don't quite remember what. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Okay. We might. I don't quite remember if the one on the ground works the way it's supposed to, so we'll check that one.
Okay. He's healing.
Yeah, healing, make sure everything's topped up. It's always a good idea that even if you're not saving every time, to just make sure things are fully maxed, just to ensure that if anything does happen, you're not running into issues.
Right.
Well, here's a new room, so we can try going around here. We are specifically going right. right. If this works the way I think it does, then there should be a lever on the wall that we can potentially open up. At the same time, I'm not completely convinced we can get through on this side, in which case that's a major problem, but I also don't really see a way to get through otherwise.
Yeah, I see nothing.
Well, you need to go down, I think. And then yeah. So we can't go that way, then that means there's a way to get up on that side, and I can't remember what the frick the way is. Well, that'll work. The thing on the right, on the left, we definitely can't do either. Oh, there was a spirit over there, though, that we can grab. Quick. Yeah, can't break that. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's not one of the ones in the Witch's Catacomb. Can't break that one. That's the one that's the blind jump that we can't reach. Anyway. Yeah, this is one of my major problems with Ender Lilies in general. Is just this particular section of the game is not very well telegraphed what exactly you're supposed to do. Because I think the game expects you to have more things than is reasonable for you to actually have at this moment. And therefore, like, you can't really do the intended strategy because the intended strategy literally doesn't work. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. We found it. It was the wrong. I was doing the wrong one. That's the problem.
Good
No, go. No. So you need to hit the lever.
Just making
first.
sure you can escape.
No. Yes, you can escape this. There's no room that you can never get out of. All right. Now that we've done that, we can go back to the respite and go left. We don't need to backtrack. All right, so now we go left and then down, and then we can go through that hole we just opened up. Yeah, that one's very confusing. Okay, so that's what it was referring to. So just keep going left. The hole's over there. And then we need to go right. And keep going rightward. There should be 2 suicide bombers. Or should I call them exploders? Is Twitch gonna get mad at me for calling them suicide bombers?
Just call them like... Just think of them like the things from Left 4 Dead. Just call them boomers.
Okay, I'll call them.
Because the boomers explode in Left 4 Dead. Hi, Greg.
Hello. You just missed us getting on a like 10-minute sidetrack because I can't read the map.
Cool.
All right.
Outset. Reach 10 respites.
Fradia's Ring grants the ability to parry once equipped. Press R2 in time with an incoming attack to repel the strike and nullify its effects. The ring worn by the right priestess of the fount. The third priestess of the fount was of special note in that she was less susceptible to the blight, allowing her to bestow salvation upon its sufferers. Yeah, so this is an item that we can now equip that is 0 cost, meaning that you can always use it. However, this sounds great, but it kind of has the same problem as the Headless Knight. So let me demonstrate.
Okay.
I'm going to do the ability. Oops, sorry. I forgot that the cutscene procs here. Matt?
The sunken graveyard is upon us.
Press.
Signs of the ancients lived in this place. Indeed, not much has changed since then. In fact, the ancients once called what is now Land's End their home. Ah, Land's End. Yes, I remember that. That's where you get genes. Their homes, their families, their honor, all stolen away from them. I don't know that I would call immortality a form of survival. By the way, I am the last of the ancient warriors. Once I fell, nothing remained of my era after I awoke. Save
So
for
he's a
my
pillar
deathless
man.
pact, of course. Which is
He's
to
a
say, I
pillar
think
man.
we both feel what it's like to be left all alone.
All right, so let me demonstrate this ability, right? So, here. So, that is the parry. You have... you basically have a Paper Mario parry. Unlike Paper Mario, it does nullify any single hit of damage you might take, or actually damage within a short span, because I know that you can block multi-hit projectiles with it. The rain's destructive power closes off many paths for us. Though we may unearth ancient relics or hidden alcoves if we stay sharp. Yeah, so welcome to the maze. But yeah, so like the parry is useful, but God if it ain't hard to use. So like I'm not really of the opinion that trying to parry is a good idea. That said, parry is very good against projectiles that you can see coming, and you can also use it in the air too. But against melee, you're better off trying to dodge, I think. Or at least in personal opinion, you're better off at
From
that.
what I'm seeing, parry looks like it could be really, really good, but you have to sink a lot of effort into it to get there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's also another problem with parrying, too. So, there are... well, so you've seen, like, enemies like Gerard and stuff who are rather big and hit really hard and knock you back.
Mm.
If an attack has too much knockback, you just straight up get sent flying even after parrying. So... yeah, man, you just seem kind of tired and not...
I'm a little tired.
You want me to just handle it for a bit?
Yeah.
Alright. This is
I just need
fine.
some sugar. I'm gonna grab a cookie.
Okay. But yeah, Eileen is very useful here because this is a crypt, and crypts are annoyingly large, so...
Crypts are cryptic.
But yeah, that's what I mean, that the parry is good for projectiles and very little else. That said, if you know what you're looking for, the parry is quite great. But again, what are you looking for?
A perfect parry. Oh yeah, speaking of looking for things, I was looking for a particular item in the product database today, and I stumbled upon something that said Matt yes.
Nice. What was it?
I don't remember. All I remember is Matt yes.
Good
So the next thing that Matt asks, that's a yes or no question. The answer is yes.
Fair enough on that. Whoa. Alright, is the blind jump here? 8. Fuck. No. One more over. Ah. God, I hate blighted water.
Well, it hates you too.
I know it does. That's why it's killing me. Alright, jump. 8. I don't remember where the fuck I am, and I don't remember if I can go back up. That's a problem. Ah, fuck the flies. Hmm. I do remember some of the old holes. Ow. Ah! Oh.
Oh yeah. So, first animal fact I encountered recently.
Ah, fuck!
Apparently, dolphins snort pufferfish toxin.
Are you gonna give any context for that one?
So, dolphins have been observed to deliberately handle pufferfish in order to cause them to release toxins. In very, very exceptionally small doses, these toxins can have narcotic and hallucinogenic effects, and these dolphins apparently have figured out how small of a dose they need to not die.
That's so fucking stupid. What the? Oh, right. And there we go. Crypt Keeper's dead. For the priestess to be the last thing I see, I am truly blessed. Or actually, maybe I should have had you read that one.
Our priestess is the last I see is truly blessed.
Okay, maybe I regret that now. Elder Crypt Keeper. Fires arcane projectiles that damage and trap enemies for a short time, so you have a weapon. So we're Spider-Man now. After a lifetime spent guarding the catacombs, the Elder Crypt Keeper had earned eternal rest. His dying wish was to be interred under the watchful eye of his son, the apprentice. Light. Icario! Anyway, this room is done, and that means I run like hell. Whee! Ah! Oh, hey, it's a gate. And now we have a new rest stop. Hooray! Reading. Defense of the Twin Spires, so the two towers. Part 2. After a long, grueling battle, the White Priestess of the Fount was finally able to purify the blighted invaders. From that time on, few interlopers from the blighted lands were ever sighted. Peace has returned to the land's end. The power of the White Priestess of the Wind allowed the Twin Spires to be built, standing as symbols of the realm's defenses. The Priestess of the Fount fought to defend them. Let me check this map real quick. Let's see. So we are there. There. Okay, so here's the thing. I could technically beeline for the boss, or I could just kind of explore this area a bit since I'm in control and Matt's. Oh.
Never
Okay, maybe
mind.
I can't beeline for the boss. But point still stands. Should I explore around a little bit more, or should we just let Matt take control again and rush? Or maybe Matt fell asleep and therefore we have control of the stream for the next 8 hours.
That sounds good. The loudest animal proportional to its size is the water boatman. It's a little over a centimeter long, but can produce a 99 decibel sound by rubbing its genitalia on its abdomen.
Oh my fucking god. Anyway, I didn't hear a yes or no for the record. So explore or rush?
Explore.
Okay. This appears to have been the White Priestess's room. Seems she was an avid artist. It also appears that this room is leaking. Fradia's memoirs. Performing the purification brings joy back to the people. I must continue, if only to be of that small service. I thought I was useless, but they need me as long as I'm the White Priestess. Let it be said that if people do not, or if you think people don't need you just because you're not useful, fuck those people. This is your life tip from one of the 3 idiots.
Contribution.
Oh, fuck.
If you're not useful,
Whoa, Jesus!
you're not trying hard enough to understand your absolutely lovely worth as a human being.
Hi, Matt. You saw
Hi.
that too?
Yeah.
You are a lovely human.
Kilteus' ring slightly reduces
Possibly.
cooldown times. Kilteus, priestess of guidance and inheritor of souls. Unearthed from blighted muck, this ring predates the founding of Land's End. That one's not particularly useful, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're going up. There's a lever.
My brain is leaving my skull.
It's not the only brain leaving somebody's skull. Whee! So there's a couple of rooms that we can go into, but these are blind doors, as you can clearly see. That said, nothing wrong with a few blind doors, so long as they're not all blind. Yeah, so we got a new friend. It's a little on the weak side, but it does trap enemies in position.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see. So what we would reasonably do is go up and then continue up and then to the right. At least for the time being. So head up for now. Or actually, go back down and hit that wall that was to your right. You can outrange her. You don't have to take the fight to her. Though, be a little careful because you'll do that. Unlike the one I fought, she's walking here. Fradia's Memoirs 1. I can't believe she vanished the day I was born. No one ever even told me why. They said she cut a small frame, but I knew what was truly to blame. Absorbing the blight at that rate, I wonder if I'll end up the same way. How did my mother live as a white priestess? How can I live? Alright. So, we need to find another elevator upward, so I suggest just climbing up. We don't really need to worry about the stuff on the side for a little bit. Okay. Well, you broke something. Up. Oh, there are spiders. I would heal before breaking that door down. Oh, well, that's our ticket up. I would take it. Alright, now we need to go straight right. I would ignore everything on the way over. It's been a while since we hit a save point, and the next area will be a save.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. You might need to kill everything here. Want me to take over? Oh yeah, you definitely need to kill everything. I would set the bird on too.
Shit, sorry. Alright, you do that.
Alright. That's alright. Got any interesting information so that while we're just doing traversal?
Apparently in Germany, Tesla has started performing random unannounced home visits to employees taking sick time. And they're offering employees a bonus if they don't submit much sick time.
This sounds vaguely dystopian.
Tesla Gigafactory's managing director and human resources director chose a random group of 30 employees on sick leave. Then they went to their houses to see how they were doing. A German newspaper, the Handelsblatt, apparently recorded the conversation during a Giga Berlin Brandenburg operations meeting. HR Director Eric Demler clarified that visits had nothing to do with general suspicion. Managing Director Andre Thierig has a history of making internally facing remarks about the operations intolerance for factory workers who, quote, couldn't get out of bed. Last year, Tesla announced the Gigafactory would double annual production to 1 million cars. As of Q1 2024, it could produce about 375,000 Model Ys in a year. In August, the Tesla building's sick leave rate rose to 17% of the operation's 12,000 employees, meaning more than 2,000 workers were on sick leave simultaneously. Jesus Christ. A month prior in July, the Gigafactory offered its workforce a bonus if they took little sick time. At the beginning of September, leave rate had lowered to 11%. Demler allegedly said in the meeting, quote, we simply picked out 30 employees with the relevant abnormalities who have been sick leave for quite a long time, but also to a lot of people who handed in first sick notes. Germany allows these corporate visits. In any case, the employees didn't vibe well with them. You can describe by the aggression, the paper quoted Demler saying. You count to employees slamming the door shut, making threats to involve the police. Other question whether the execs need to schedule the visits ahead of time. The U.S. also allows home visits by employers. Bosses can visit or perform a welfare check by knocking on your door. They must respect your privacy and personal space. Culture Force expects a similar move we received similarly to, not worse than, German Gigafactory workforce response. Yeah, if you tried that in America, you're just going to get a gun in your face. So that's fun. Let's see, what else is there today? No, that's stuff that's going to just be a problem. YouTube is in a dispute with a company called CSAC. I'll explain more in a moment. Let's read this paper.
Let's see. The next White Priestess. Lady Thracia, the third White Priestess, will take up the mantle in name of the Eastern Spring. Sylvia will make a wonderful guardian, but the pressure of taking on the role of a priestess at such a tender age will be immeasurable. It might be better for her to stay in the catacombs or her hometown by the cliffs than spend her days in the castle. The White Priestess of the Wind wishes for us to assist the young lady in any way we can. Oh, I thought that was way earlier. Okay, let me check something. Okay, so that's there. We can technically go to that. No, we can't. We go to that area? I'm pretty sure we can't. Well, alright, let's see. We're either going right or... Well, see, it says that right might be blocked off, and I'm of the opinion where that is correct, so...
Oh!
Well, that's not great. Actually... So, break the pots and then head right. Because if this works the way I think it does, we might have a way through. But I'm not 100% sold on this. Nice. Ah, botflies. Careful, I think those things explode on you. You're not careful. They're also just highly annoying. Draw does one-shot them, though. So... But they will keep respawning unless you kill their hive. Alright, go into that little hole. See if we can keep going right from here. Dodge. Remember, you can dodge underwater. Just don't dodge into the things underwater. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
You took over?
Fair enough. Wait, actually... no.
That's not fun. And other news, yeah, so CSEC. Apparently, CSEC is the Society of European Stage Authors and Composers. Currently licenses the public performance of more than 1.5 million songs on behalf of its 15,000 plus affiliate songwriters, composers, and music publishers.
Wait, I just realized I jumped over that pit you fell into just saw that happen. Whoops.
Nice. So apparently it's a bunch of like live performances are like currently blocked on YouTube due to a copyright dispute. Because apparently, according to an unnamed source cited by Variety, it's a negotiating tactic by YouTube because the deal doesn't expire until next week. So like, see how little revenue you're getting without us? See? So, Google. Let's see what else is there. You can now have sleep apnea detection in Canada and the US. That's
what the hell does that even mean?
Do you know what sleep apnea is?
Well, yeah, I do, but...
Yeah, they added a new feature for the Apple Watches this year that they can help people figure out if they have sleep apnea or not.
Huh. That's interesting.
You just have to wear your watch when you're sleeping, which is, nope. Apparently people are... When the hurricane was happening yesterday, a bunch of people were flying around inside of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Nice.
Because why not? That's what they
Okay,
do.
we got a new item.
Yep, I'm seeing that.
Defense of
Defense
the Twin Spires,
Spires
won.
won.
A plague wind blew in from the far east, and with it a swarm of blighted abominations. The vile creatures followed their lord, the Crimson Blight. They were the hatred of the ancients made manifest, morphed into wicked, nightmarish form. Awaiting their arrival at the Twin Spires were the White Priestess of the Fount and the brave knights who would face this new threat to Land's End. Even after being cut down time and again, the knights returned to the fray.
So, you guys remember the shoebill stork, the bird that sounds like a warthog?
Oh,
Yeah. Sure.
Those have been observed to swallow baby crocodiles whole.
What?
Well then.
That's
Shoebills are
impressive.
terrifying.
Yeah. I might want to switch.
No, I just need to get these things out of the way because they're just running into me very slowly. They're not even doing a great job of it in most cases. They're just there. This is definitely a platforming test room.
Yeah.
It says there's one thing on the very top of the room.
In other news, apparently Dish and
fuck.
DirecTV are about to merge, possibly. If all goes to plan. But, like, in 2024, who cares about satellite TV? Honestly.
Somebody does.
And people live in the middle of nowhere who can't get Starlink, apparently.
Okay.
Like, Starlink isn't hard to get. Look, I know it's giving more money to Elon, but, like, it's actually, like, good internet. It's proven by one of our buddies who went, like, on a trip, and, like, they had to use Starlink while on their trip. And it worked pretty fucking well. Like, they were able to use Discord to watch streaming video from us just fine. 5 years ago, they would have just been offline. So Starlink actually works. Like, they got, like, 60 down and, like, I think it was, like, what, 10, 15 up, something like that? Right, Greg?
Sunken
That's
Cathedral.
usable.
Maybe the White Priestess and her guardian were here. To spark your memory at all. Do you
What
remember the 21st night of December?
September, you dumbass.
That's what I said.
You said December.
Oh.
You said
Sylvia's
February.
note 1.
No, it's not
The
Sylvia, it's
Knights-
just Silva.
Silva's note, number 1. The knights and soldiers of the Twin Spires haunt me, rising to their feet after being cut down, undaunted in the face of the blight, acting much like those afflicted by the same. Should I have asked the White Priestess more questions? Now there are so many left unanswered. I long feared the priestess and I were the lone souls at the spires spared by the blight. I'm sorry, Sigrid. I became a guardian to protect you, but it turns out I'm unworthy of the role. Well, that's depressing. So, our next boss fight is to the left.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, we might need to take the long way around. Yeah, we definitely can't reach that. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so we can't go there, and we can go down. Alright, you're going to the
Oh,
left.
wow, that's a lot of
and-
skulls.
You're going left, up, and up, technically. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You keep going.
Some gorillas dismantle traps left by poachers. I haven't given you enough animal facts lately.
No. Did you know that Apple is a pain in the ass?
Yes, yes I did.
Yeah, because it's fun when you're trying to do stuff with, like, Apple IDs, and then you're like, oh, hey, does this work for the developers? No. And then it's like, well, what do I do? And they're like, nothing. So that's my project for the week. It's like, oh, you're trying to make your company more secure? Sucks to be you. Ugh. Like, how does it... It's 2024. That should fucking work.
I have zero insight to provide on this one other than I'm not surprised. I want to be, but I'm not.
And their documentation doesn't say that it's not going to work. And it's like, yeah, it'll work. And I'm like, great. So I've been complaining to them last week.
Okay, how we doing?
Well, no repair kits remaining.
Finally get a level
that's
up.
not dead yet.
Give them a minute.
No, wait, actually, no. Keep going to the left because we need to open up the gate there, and that'll make this easier. And we might as well read that while we're here.
Hmm?
Or, well, we're gonna need to go right anyway, but there was a thing at the entrance that we need to read. Alright. That saves us some backtracking. Radia's Memoirs 4. Always talking about a successor, within earshot no less. Have I outlived my usefulness? Talks of royal blood, of succession. I don't understand. I have no desire of birthing a child. So if I'm not mistaken, when all of this is happening, Fredia is like a teenager, maybe?
Oh, great.
Maybe in her 20s at best. But all this stuff with the Blight happened when she was pretty young, and there's not really much to go between that, how long it's been between then and now, effectively. Oh, careful. There he goes! Okay. Dodge past and let's just keep going. Right word. Or you could just kill it. I would heal first for continuing. Ah, you wisened up. Alright. There we go. Up there. And then, once we do that, we need to go up one more. And then we need to go up again. At least one of those, yeah, the pot on the very far end on the bottom is a mimic.
Yep.
Oh, I also forgot. There are green pots. That one's a mimic. Green pots are poison. Holy fuck, there's a lot of mimics in this room. Well, we can try and figure out how to go up. Holy shit. That is one way of dealing with a mech. I think you can outrange it with just a lane right now. Alright. You're probably gonna want to figure something out for that. Or you could just bolt.
Bitches.
Now we just need to not die going up.
I will die then.
I can see that.
You drive.
Alright.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I suck. Let's see. What is the news? What else is there?
Whoops, I missed the jump. Ow. Nerd. Ah, fuck. I deserve that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. You can't hit me if I dodge better than you. Alright, so go this way, dodge with that.
Let's see what else is there. There's now bug bounties for Arc browser.
What the hell does that mean?
Basically, if you find a way to hack the web browser, and you submit it through their an official way, and it's repeatedly demonstratable, they'll pay you money.
That just sounds like a great way of somebody making easily exploitable backdoors.
No, because you have to report it to them, and then when they fix it, they pay you.
Yeah, but you can still. Well, I guess. Yeah.
Every company has it. Microsoft has it. Google has it. Apple has it. The place I work at does it.
Bounties is they have to be repeatable, so none of the bugs I find.
No, Greg, nothing you find is ever repeatable because it's your goddamn computer. Almost
I mean,
level 30.
back when I was actively using a Mac, I was able to come up with repeatable bugs, but also
More HP.
those were usually bugs and things that Apple had no interest in maintaining anymore.
Yep. ChatGPT, the price is going to go up from about currently $20 to $44 over the next 5 years for companies. There was a truck full of batteries burning at the port of LA, and the firefighters somehow don't have a way to stop it from being on fire, so they just were like, alright, port's shut down, we're going to let it burn itself out. And it took a whole day.
Great.
Fantastic.
Because for some reason they don't have a fucking, the foam for lithium batteries, I guess.
We sure are an advanced civilization, aren't we?
In Valve's new Deadlock game, apparently, if there's a hacker, you'll be able to turn them into a frog.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Which is great. Yeah, it reminds me of what they did in Warzone in Caldera, where they would if there was a hacker, they would just make it so they can't use any guns, and they would just be running around. And if they picked up a gun off the ground, it would just immediately become unusable. It would just be like, nope, you don't even get your fist, you get nothing. They can't throw grenades, they can't throw flashes, they can't do anything. They can't even throw a stun, they're just done. And they can't melee either, their fists are disabled too.
Nice.
So that reminds me of what they were doing in Caldera, but that's funnier. Deadlock seems to be actually pretty popular, but I don't know. It's still an early alpha.
I mean, power to them.
There's Valve for you. Nice.
What is this? Sorcery chain. We.
Yay.
I feel like I
In
missed.
other news,
I didn't hear
Kojima is going to be making helping to make a Death Stranding movie.
Huh.
That's gonna be incomprehensible, but it'll be hilarious. Oh, it's a
It's
training
like a
area.
training area. That's the one used by her guardian.
They released a clip from the Minecraft movie.
Oh,
Man, it looks
boy.
bad. It
That's
looks
not
bad.
reassuring.
They have like Jack Black being like, and this is awesome! And like, you could make a look at the crafting table, he makes a sword, and it's like, okay, bud. Like he's way overly enthusiastic. I can't play the clip, obviously, chat, because it's copywritten and like even just showing like the Mario movie clip. Daniel, just get up the damn box. Or kill the thing.
Yeah.
Kill the box.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Anyway.
There you go.
White priestess, impart upon me your blessing. I bless you with petrification.
Knowledge.
You are now a fossil. I bless you with knowledge. All right.
Greg, bless that thing with an animal fact.
Okay.
Give me some about penguins. Give me some about penguins.
Well, the first thing on my brain wasn't about penguins, it was about another kind of bird.
Oh.
In a particular breeding area, researchers found that nearly a third of the pairs, and bear in mind, albatrosses are monogamous. These pairs, they stay pair bonded for life.
Right.
Researchers found that nearly a third of the pairs in a certain breeding area were pairs of 2 females.
Nice. They're into you, right? Sigrid. Anyway.
Boss fight time.
Yep. Here's Silva. Silva's a fair bit more complex than Sigrid was. The main thing that you have to worry about with her is the rain shot combo.
I see that.
But her attacks are rather fast too. So go down, down. So you're gonna go down this hole and just stay as far top as possible. And then afterwards, just jump down into the right. There you go. Oh wait, hold on. There's the thing. The note is right at the edge. You can skip this, I think. But yeah. Yeah, Sigrid is also fast. Or Silva is also fast. It's basically a combo of Eileen and Gerard all at once. This isn't exactly great, but at least you know what to look for. Also, you should probably heal when you get a chance. Ah, yeah.
The music changed.
No, it's actually the part of the same track. It starts off really subtle and then starts hyping up after a couple seconds. It's actually really nice to listen to. If I haven't said this before, I'll say it again now. The Ender Lilies soundtrack is absolutely amazing to listen to. And if you haven't listened to it before, even if you don't plan on playing the game, I highly recommend the soundtrack. It's great. Especially the boss themes. The boss themes are great. Unfinished note. I'm going to the verboten domain with the priestess. I know not if any means of shedding the blight exists other than purification. Alas, we won't see one another for a while, Sigrid. My heart aches more than you know. I long to hear your voice, to hold you in embrace. How I wish to be you. Were our situations reversed, you would be the one taking her to this dangerous place. I couldn't bear it. I'm fine with being the one to go. As long as you are safe, Sigrid, that's enough. Skip. Nice dodge.
I'm trying to counter it. I know I'm gonna die probably, but like I want to try it. What? That's so tough on that timing.
Yeah, no.
Welcome to Paper Mario. I mean,
like, I don't remember if you remember this from Ender Magnolia, but I was basically saying when we got the giant monster dude that was smoking the cigar, I was like, this counter is so good comparative to Ender Lilies. This is why I think that it's so good comparative to Ender Lilies.
Because this one's ass.
Yes. There's only one really good counter, and you do not get that until way too late in the game, which is why it's so refreshing for Ender Magnolia that they just said, you know what, we're gonna let you actually breathe a little bit when you get a counter off. Okay, nice block on the projectiles. Oh wow, you got that?
Like I was trying to sprint dodge.
Yeah, that's another problem with the particular binding that blocking is on, is that if you're trying to block or dodge, occasionally you'll just block instead. The input doesn't read correctly. I think you were having more success with blocking the projectiles than the hammer swing, so you might want to roll with that instead. And play range defensive for first phase and see how that turns out. Okay. Ah.
Just the amount of damage she does it's insane.
Yeah, Silva, I think, is one of those fights that's definitely very fast and hits hard, but she has some decently predictable patterns once you actually figure out what the patterns are.
I had literally 1 HP. There was no way I was surviving that.
But yeah, so between Silva... Well, so here's the thing. I don't actually think Silva's the worst boss you're ever going to run into in this game. That boss fits solely into at least the next one I'm planning on having you fight, but... Yeah, there was one boss in particular, aside from Gerard, that I just remember struggling with a ton. And that boss will be showing up eventually.
Dude, like, how is this fair? Can you at least get me to phase 2?
Oh, I can see what'll happen.
Let's see what else is new.
Wee. Whee! Okay, let's see here. Oops.
Thank you.
Oh,
Apparently, Trump he argued once again, like he's like mail-in voting's a good thing, and meanwhile the Republicans are like, no, it's not, it allows cheating. Heal.
well, I didn't know if you wanted.
So they're having a problem. They're wondering if they might have a rural voter problem of like, oh yeah, it takes you like 4 hours to drive to a place where you can vote because we've cut down the amount of polling places because we're dickheads. So. That's a fun thing.
I mean, doesn't Trump tend to do better in areas with lower population density on average?
Yeah, well, yeah. That's because the education there is also usually shit. Like, Trump does better with dumb people.
So, what this implies to me, based on the positions that people are taking, is that Trump has a better understanding of his constituency than the party as a whole does.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Also, you know how there was that meme a few months ago about how, they were joking that JD Vance, Trump's VP candidate, fucks couches? I saw a sign yesterday at the baseball game that was like, the owner fucks couches. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, right.
Are you flying?
I forgot about that.
What
Yeah,
in
so
the...
she has laser beams and Hadoukens. That's fun.
Hadouken.
You know what I meant.
Hadouken.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Hadouken!
Run.
It's actually doing a good amount of damage.
Oh, I thought you blocked, actually. You'd be surprised how much damage that poison can do.
Hadouken.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw that, but you did, like, fly back a little bit that one.
Yeah, I saw that. Damn it. Alright, you're up. I was actually doing okay. What else is new? Apparently you can now uninstall Microsoft Recall on Windows 11. So that's good. What the? Apparently, according to Reddit, they linked an article to SFGate. Apparently there's a restaurant called Lustig in Culver City in California, where as long as you're taller than 6'8", you can eat for free.
Why?
Because it's 6'8". You have to be really fucking tall. The only people who can really eat there are like basketball players. Klay Thompson and Damon Green, two of the Warriors' best players, are shorter than that, so they would have to pay. So you have to be
On
like
the other hand,
tall as shit.
I can think of at least 2 cousins who could eat there for free, I guess.
Who?
No, it's like just 2 of my cousins.
Oh really? Are they taller than 6'8"?
Yeah.
Oh. Well then do you want me to link the article to them so they can go eat for free?
You can link it to me.
I'll do that later. But yeah, no,
Make
apparently...
up your mind. Are you gonna go melee or what?
Melee? I don't know what a melee is. Smash melee? I'll challenge her to a round of melee.
Pile bunker.
I suck at melee. I'm not good at Smash Melee. That's like the one Smash I'm like bad at.
I have the bizarre mental image of Smash Melee. But
Damn.
wait, I lost my mental image. Never mind. Dag nabbit.
Good job, Greg. See what else is in the news
Now what do I
today.
do? My imagination has failed me. This is...
This is a travesty. This is madness.
The
This is
CIA, for its
Spartan.
75th anniversary, launched a
No, this is
podcast.
Patrick.
You want to listen to a podcast by the CIA? You can do that now. For
Why?
some reason. I don't know. But you can. Keep buffing my stuff.
Well, man.
Good.
I'm trying to think of what would be good.
Hammer. Shield Knight. Hey,
I'm
save, mister.
thinking about.
What the? Did you see the way she was moving?
Yeah.
Here, go
He was
left.
fucking wave or
Yeah,
wave
go right.
dashing.
She's wave
Motion
dashing.
cannoning.
Like, do the opposite way of... What? She's wave dashing.
That's
She's actually
amazing.
moving faster doing that.
I think we found a new glitch that's actually really quick.
Movement
Wait, hold
exploit,
on. Hold on,
movement
stop. Alright,
exploit.
stop. So we're gonna count how many seconds it is until you get it. Stop. We're gonna count from where the rest point is to here, okay? We're gonna count it normally. Greg, can you count, like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi when I say go?
Sure.
Or you could just start
Alright.
a timer.
Ready, set, go. Not how
It was like
Greg.
2.5 seconds.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna do a timer. Daniel's right.
Also, we should do it from the entire length.
Yeah, let's do it from the entire length. That's too short. Alright, we're gonna start from here. Alright, Daniel, you're gonna drive, so... Or I'll drive. 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, we're going. Not doing anything out of the ordinary. Alright, that was about 4.9 seconds.
Alright,
So I'm gonna... So, okay.
So I'm holding left and you're doing
Holding
whatever the
right.
fuck you were doing, right?
I'm just holding the opposite direction of you, but yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hold on.
Stop.
Restart.
So
So I need to be going first. You need to go
Yeah.
after.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
No, wait, hold on. No. Hold on. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's try like that.
I need
So
to go
I'm gonna
left,
Hold,
you need
I'm
to go
holding
right.
right. You hold left.
Alright, let go.
Right?
Let go of your control.
No, so I'm not doing anything technically. So when you start moving, that'll start.
Alright,
the
3,
movement.
2, 1, start. Well, I stopped at 5:10, but I stopped a few seconds after. I think it's actually about the same.
Okay, so it just looks.
Yeah,
really
so
big.
Yeah.
So I got 4.9 for the first one and 4.8 for the second one. But that's
it's very
within-
slightly faster. Let's
No,
go.
Let's get
that's
speedrunners
within
to
margin of
decide.
error.
Yeah, let's get speedrunners to decide. Chat, if you know of any speedrunners for the... How fast can... What's the speedrun world record for this game?
Like an hour, I think.
I'm checking. See, speedrun...
Well, I also think it depends on how fast you're doing it too. Frick.
Here we go. Ender Lilies. Here we go. Any percent on version 1.1 ending A is 16 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah, no, so ending A is really easy to get to. Though.
Ending B is, on any percent version 1.1, is 42 minutes, 44 seconds, 120 milliseconds.
Yeah, that one sounds more accurate.
Ending C is 1 hour, 1 minute, 53 seconds.
Man.
I guess all spirits, is that like the equivalent of 100%?
Yeah, technically, yes.
Because there's all spirit, their categories are any percent, all spirits, map 100%, new game plus, early access, sub spirits only. Death. So all spirits, the record is 1 hour, 1 minute, 37 seconds.
So all spirits requires you to get all of the main enemies as well as all of the side named ones. So like the Headless Knight, the Hamel Youth, all those people.
All right. Map 100% is 1 hour, 51 minutes, 41 seconds. New Game Plus is 6 minutes, 56 seconds for ending A. Ending B, it's 10 minutes, 23 seconds. Ending C, it's 25 minutes, 37 seconds. Sub-spirits only for actions rules set to strict. I don't know what that is. It's 25 minutes, 16 seconds. Permissive, which is... I'm assuming that's like some kind of like... I don't know what that is. But it's 32 minutes, 59 seconds. For ending A... Ending B is 1 hour, 12 minutes, 39 seconds by one player. Permissive ending C is 1 hour, 38 minutes, 0 seconds exactly. And then map 100% sub-spirits only is 2 hours, 11 minutes, 34 seconds. And the early access record for any percent is 16 minutes and 36 seconds. And the all-spirit early access is 25 minutes, 26 seconds. Okay. Well, that was actually really good. But yeah, so like the record is like 15 minutes for ending A.
Yeah, I can see that. See, so like, here's the thing. Technically speaking, ending A is really easy to get to. Ah, fuck, I did not need to take that last hit. Alright, here you go. You got 1 life. Or 1 heal, I guess. Technically that should have been 2, but I fucked up. So that's my mistake. Hadouken! So I'm turning on Bird for you.
Hadouken.
Alright, nice, nice.
What? I didn't even see that.
That's impressive.
I was
Well,
looking
like,
at the boss.
Right, but the boss fired off all those shots.
I
Real
didn't see
talk
it.
though, like, I think your main problem with second phase is just paying attention to the scatter shot. If you can get that, then I think you have second phase on lock, because you were dodging basically everything else. You want to try first phase again?
Sure.
Alright.
I believe. I believe slightly less.
Well, alright, I'll handle first phase then. But yeah, I think the main issue is just Silva's scatter shot. At least in my opinion, that's what's going on. You good? You wanna go or no?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
These guys really have it out for you.
I mean, it's more like Lily suddenly got split personality syndrome and both sides of her mind wanted to go 2 different directions.
Well, I mean, that tracks.
So Matt, you going or?
Yeah,
But
I'll
if
go.
if both sides of Lily want to go in 2 separate directions, that might actually be very slightly faster.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, honestly, I think that if they just made Silva all first form Silva, she would be way harder than making a second form that's the transformation.
God damn it. There you go.
Alright. Let's go. Whee! Well, at least we have the time for it. Didn't really do much else today, so.
Apparently in South Korea, they're going to criminalize possessing or looking at sexually explicit AI manipulated deepfake photos or video. Probably a good idea.
Probably.
So that way you're like, I'm making porn of Scarlett Johansson. And they're like, no. Oh, well then I'll do it with my ex. No. So that's interesting. That's a good law, South Korea. Good job. You won't fix your chables, but at least you made that law. That's a good thing.
Oh, I do not know how I dodged that. That was a panic dodge and a half. Keeps faking me out with those approaches.
Yeah.
Alright. That was a bad call. All right, Matt, you're up.
Apparently the Hawk 2... Oh, by the way, another news story I saw before I started playing again. Ah, fuck. Was apparently the Haktua Girls podcast is now the third most popular in the country.
The what now?
I don't know. She's a hot girl who said something stupid over the summer, and they're like, alright, you get a podcast.
Hooray.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to...
Yeah, join the club.
You might have to take off the parry and do something else with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perry's fucking me over in this.
I can take it off next one if you don't mind.
Yeah, after we die. Fuck! Dude, I got her down pretty well.
Coattail. That...
Alright, turn off the
You
parry.
did really well that one, though.
Yeah, the parry
100%...
fucked me up. If I hadn't have taken the damage from the parry...
Yeah.
Take the parry off. Disable that.
Alright, let's go. But yeah,
Damn,
so
that sucks.
I'll handle
That would've been good.
I'll handle first phase, you got second phase.
Okay.
Yee.
Apparently the first popular... Okay, yeah. So, the most popular top 3 podcasts in the country are... Very fun. So, the Haktua Girls podcast is the number 3. Would you guys like to guess what number 2 is? What do you think it is? You think it's a political podcast, a sports podcast, a news podcast, some entertainment podcast, a mix? What do you guys think the second most popular podcast in America is? Like, give me the category first.
Stupid.
Like gaming.
Conspiracy theorists.
Alex Jones? No. Well, you're partially correct, I guess. So the number 2 most popular podcast in the country is Tucker Carlson's podcast.
Ah,
Do you guys know who Tucker Carlson is?
nope.
I wish I didn't.
Greg, do you want to explain to him, or should I do that?
I am not explaining Tucker Carlson.
He's a
I
former
tried to
Fox,
ignore.
Fox News host who got fired for being even too crazy for Fox News, Daniel.
Oh, that's impressive.
Number one is Joe
Silva-
Rogan, obviously.
Okay, the best defense that Fox News had for Tucker Carlson's show is, and what he was saying is, well, it's not like he could be guilty of defaming people or making untrue statements. It's not. Nobody comes to watch his show with the intention of believing a single thing he says.
Even though
That's
it's called Fox News.
Yeah.
They're like, no, it's entertainment. I'm like, then wouldn't it be just...
All right, Matt.
Instead of E, wouldn't it be like Fox E? You know? Kind of like how E works. The entertainment news channel. Ugh, if I got an earlier...
Folks.
Leave.
All right. Ooh, nice poison.
Ugh. Also, Alex Jones is being forced to... He's going to have to sell a bunch of his assets soon to pay off the damages to the Newtown families. Which is good. Die, please. Nope, this way, this way. Stand over here. Come on, just a little more.
Nice.
Got him. Woo! Poison. And I leveled up.
Yep.
All right.
Greg.
Sorry.
What, you want something from me?
You should have read the line, but I'll just say it. I'm sorry for everything. Purify.
All right. My turn to read.
My eyes were out of focus. I didn't realize there was steps.
I was not worthy of being the priestess guardian. I thought I had found a way to protect her from the blight. But in the end, my only choice was to flee. The blight washed over the land like an ever-consuming wave. Sleep and shepherds of the cathedral alike all eventually became blighted. Now my body feels not quite my own, a stranger within my own flesh. Foul mages and their blasted potion. I was meant to be her guardian. Protector of the White Priestess, now turned brutal killer. But yeah, as you can see there, people are having a fun time. Madness, or is this the work of the Blight? Or who I truly am inside? Sigrid, if only I could see you before there's nothing left of me. You were the only one I truly wished to protect. My beloved sister, I only wish. Yeah, we already know what happened to Sigrid, so yay. Guardian Silva, chains attacks
with a hammer.
Hold the charge and attack. Charge attacks cause more damage and cover a wider area. Silva became a guardian to protect her beloved sister. Knowing full well it would separate them, she took on the burden of guarding the priestess. Guardian's wings. Guardian Silva's blighted wings enhance evasive ability and allows for a nimble dodge slide to get out of harm's way.
Movement tech!
Yeah, so instead of your little dolphin dive, you now have an air dash.
Now
Dolphin
we're playing
dive is
melee.
funnier, though.
Now we're
Yep.
playing melee.
So we're gonna hit OK, and we're gonna use that on the side.
Last
yeah,
rites.
this. So since you've killed 3 bosses, you get the ability of Last Rites. When the SP gauge is full, press the up and red spirit button to unleash basically an ult. So any
Oh.
spirit that is a full boss allows you to use basically a super attack.
Oh, wow.
The gauge as seen there is on the bottom left, and doing so will leave you or make you fully invincible during the animation of whatever the skill is, as well as inflicting massive amounts of damage. Though each spirit that you can use that with has a different ult, mainly corresponding to something in their boss fight. So it'll take some time to figure out which one's the best one to use for you. It's the guardian of the White Priestess of the Fount. Then we must be close. The Blight's pledge even for it is said that the priestess have hold over the senses despite the Blight. But it seems far too much for anyone to bear. And this is the part of the game where I ask you to look really closely at Lily real quick.
Yeah, she's not looking so good.
As important as purification is, a priestess must also think of herself. I dare not say it, but you might be the last of your kin. There would be no shame in running from all of this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. For my part, I want you to live, to leave this land behind. You should have you never should have come here.
Yeah.
Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches in a distant spring, there are waters yet untainted, clear and blue. This is
Tenacity.
all right. So we're going all the way to the right. Yeah, having fun dancing
Bit by
on
bit.
Silva's corpse.
I fucking
Actually-
teabag the shit out of people in COD, so... Like, Daniel, let me tell you how many zombies I teabagged on. I teabagged on a lot of zombies today, trying to kill me.
This is comparable.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Sure. Yeah, so you're.
I
you
thought I
got
had to, like,
one helmet.
equip that.
Nope. All right. Now, let's go save at the save point, and then we are going to go up. Oh,
Our
so
planet
right.
needs us.
Let me describe to you this, right? So Silva's attack seems comparable to something between Umbral Knight and Gerard the Elder Warrior, right? Because she, like, based on her boss fight, she hits hard and she hits fast, but probably not as hard as Gerard, right? And you would be right in that. But let me go find something to. Well, so, like, here's the thing, right? So she attacks fast, and I need you to stop moving for a second. But let me show you the charge attack, right? Now, theoretically, this isn't that much different from Gerard's. Yeah,
Got some range on it.
Yeah, but hold on. So here's what makes it interesting. It multi-hits.
Nice.
And so something that is very important to that is that because it multi-hits, there's an item in the game that heals you for every time you hit an enemy.
Oh, shit.
So the whole reason my no healing run works is mostly because of Silva. Another thing that Silva does that no other spirit does, I'm going to try and jump to that ledge from here, right? Or maybe not that ledge, but try and jump up to here. Now, as you can see, I can't really make the jump without doing a animation to climb up it. Even at the highest jump, I'm still kind of doing it from the far edge, right? You see that?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this.
What?
You can fly.
Yeah, so Silva's charge attack in the air has some of the wonkiest backwards physics I've ever seen in this game. And because of that, I was able to sequence break at least 3 different parts of the game because you can basically backwards long jump with Silva 3 times in the air, meaning that your horizontal momentum is way bigger than it has any right to be.
That's hilarious.
Hold on. Let me try getting to that right side area real quick. So, yeah, theoretically speaking, shouldn't be able to really do that.
Oh my god. Wow, you really can sequence break this game to hell with that.
Yeah, no, trust me, there are far greater things for you to sequence break. And the thing is that every time you do an action in the air, you can use a spirit. So because you can jump, attack, then double jump, attack, then air dash, attack, you have 3 opportunities to just backwards launch yourself. That said, the area that I just sequence broke with Silva is the way we need to go right now, because we're gonna do something rather quickly. But yeah, you need to like hold it down a lot. Now, this doesn't seem that broken. Like, realistically speaking, you can still make that jump, I think, with just well-timed double jump into air dash. But there is a part of the game that requires you to go to the end of the game to be able to actually reach the distance of getting there normally, that I was able to get way earlier just through the fact of Silva.
Nice. So how do you do it?
So it's really complicated, honestly. So basically, you have to jump in the direction you want to go into, and then turn around right before you start charging Silva. Or you can turn around midair. Then, right after Silva does her second hammer swing, you need to jump again, and then do it again. Like, it's pretty freaking complex, all things considered. But if you know how to do it right, it saves you on a lot of things. I imagine that if somebody was doing like lowest percent for Ender Lilies somehow, but still trying to do like all bosses or something, or a full clear game, then this would be.
I keep turning around. Okay, so like I jump up this, hammer again.
No, trust me, it's gonna it takes you a while. Frankly, the only reason I know it so well is because I spent like a couple hours trying to do the one jump. So I figured this out front, back, and center by that point.
Okay.
I can tell you it a little bit later, and we can test it off stream. All right, we're just going to the right. There should be a thing somewhere around here for us to pick up, though. There it is. Frasia's Memoirs 3. The nightmare at the Twin Spires is finally over. I've never seen so much death, never had to purify so many. Unspeakable sights. I can't. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately, numbness infiltrates my body. A kind of unfeeling unrelated to the pains of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand, how could I draw him the picture I promise?
Snow.
Yep. Oh, wait, sorry. The thing I was thinking of is way farther down, actually. Okay, never mind. We're not reaching that today. Oh, yeah, also, welcome to Ninja Birds. Ninja Birds suck.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Birds.
Yeah, Frasia's range is a little bit smaller than danger odds, but she has comparable damage, surprisingly, even with her normal swings. Now, it is.
Oops.
Oh, that's the super. It is theoretically possible to reach that right
Do
now.
it.
All right. Oh, sorry, I'm not clicked in. Who the fuck is firing fireworks right now?
What?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Well, that sucks to be that thing. Oh. Yeah, so past me didn't actually know you could do that, so I spent another like hour trying to figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go after this part of the game. Technically speaking, I think with just a normal angel step, you can make that jump, but it's very frustrating. Hold up, hold. Go right. Bloody Note 1, Day 1. Knights, soldiers, sinners. Even the sorcerers are here for the Bastion defense. Why'd they volunteer? That Coven lot gives me the jitters. J5. It's been 5 days since this battle began. Never in my life had I seen so many blighted. The heck? You seem so composed. Are you not cold? We did well to come across that amulet. Seems it helps weather the bitter frost. I much prefer warmer environs myself. Perhaps the one good thing about this form of mine is that I no longer feel anything, no matter what I may long to feel.
And you're saying that that is a good thing?
However, a good rest to warm ourselves would do us good before we press on. Alright. So this is technically a completely different part of the game now. Or a different area than I went my first playthrough. What I had to do was I went back to Dryad Lake, and remember that area that we couldn't jump across in the Witch Coven?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the way I went, which is a completely different way. And actually, speaking of which, I would like us to unlock that right now, because this leads to 2 different areas, and it can get us to more places.
Okay,
so
also,
I think
I
we'll
did something interesting. Let me take a look.
Oh. Alright, you
Nope, that didn't
do...
work.
Okay. So I'm gonna actually do a thing first before we do the Dryad Lake jump. So like the right here, you can see that on the right, we're going there. But there is one other thing I want to do. We have Angel Jump or Angel Step. Now, you're probably gonna hate me for doing this, but I'm gonna clear this room by myself.
Okay.
Oh, right, we couldn't do it before because we didn't have swimming enabled. Just like in Minecraft when you don't have flying enabled. This is what happens when you don't have swimming enabled. Ow. Ow. Ah. Fuck you.
Welcome to hell.
I'm gonna get struck for that. Just that audio, probably.
What audio?
Welcome
when
to
I just
hell.
played through Discord.
Oh, you played some. Oh, right, because I have you muted.
Yeah, I played the Welcome to Hell from Ratatouille. Yeah, chat, we've got a couple of things in our soundboard in our Discord. It's fun. We've got this is like Bam Anime, I don't know, it's from our buddy. We've got congratulations, you're a failure from expiration date of the TF2 video. Hello there, which is obviously Obi-Wan, saying how that to Grievous.
And we have...
We have my scream, yeah. We have...
AP at 50%, 50%.
God damn it. And we have...
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
And then I don't know what the other one is. Greg, what is the other one?
From the one from Ghost Stories.
Oh, it's Kitro's sound effect. It's Kitro's scream from the American or the English dub of Ghost Stories.
I thought you were gonna see the American Horror Story Ghost Stories.
No, that would actually be better than the show. And then we have Welcome to Hell from Ratatouille. Our Discord, everybody.
We are in a state of ever evolving. Why?
Yeah. Discord's fun.
You hear that too, right, Greg?
What was that?
You hear that?
Boom, 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 boom,
Which
boom,
thing?
boom, boom, boom,
The-
boom, boom,
oh.
boom, boom.
Some background noise. I don't hear it through the. I don't hear it through your microphone, and I have noise canceling on my headphones.
Wait, what is that over there? Give me that.
No, hold on. We can't open that yet. Hold on a second. Trying to figure it out. Ironically, the guard ring or the parry ring would be really great here.
Doggos.
Not anything over there. I'm pretty sure.
I was talking to a Discord friend online. Apparently, they're gonna get some parakeets. Good luck. Those things are fucking loud. They do not stop chirping.
All right, we gotta read.
Tarnished
Tarnished picture. A picture of the White Priestess of the Fount. It appears that the White Priestess has allowed entrance to the Coven, a space usually exclusive to sorcerers, and a magical tool is made there for her.
Hmm.
So whatever you hear, I think the dogs hear it too.
I mean, I expect dogs to hear it. They're dogs.
Okay, so I think that procced the door, so now we can go and see what that door was. Oh, right. Now I remember how to open that goddamn door. Man, what did you... I'm sure you guys heard that one.
No.
I felt that one.
I hear your dogs.
What the
Here, let me
heck
look
are
it
they
up.
doing over there?
I don't know. Wait, where's it
Alright.
coming from?
Exploding.
Here you go, Matt. Door's open.
Alright, I'm just looking up on Twitter or something. No,
Alright,
I searched the term and it only is from July 4th, so.
But also, you mean
We're
X?
too late.
No! Our friend is dead.
Those who live can only carry on the hopes of the lost. A priestess's quarters, they lived in such a place. Priestess's wish. Prayer restoration. A fleeting wish left behind by a white priestess at her moment of death. So, actually, I don't quite remember what that thing does. Oh, right. I think it increases the amount your prayer restores.
So I get more HP restored when I'm hurt.
It's
think
the
so.
OS tuning for the repair kit.
Yeah,
I
more
think
or
so.
less. No. Okay, you need to let. Well, so how fast do you think you can run the water gauntlet?
I can do it.
All right, then L2. Well, you're gonna need L2 again because you have until that thing hits the end. Effectively, you're going down. So all those water enemies that you saw, you're gonna need to run past them. And not die in the process. Nope. Alright.
Yeah, give me more
Oh, yeah.
HP.
Just a little bit right now, but there's a couple of the white priestesses around, including a little bit away from where we fought Solo, but we'll get to that later. Alright, cool.
You know, it's a nice touch how even the music sounds a little more muffled underwater.
Yeah.
All right, so pause. So I'm gonna let you do a thing. but you need to give me a moment to do it.
That kind of sounds like ice skating.
So we can't get that. We're gonna go over here. Ah, frick.
That went well.
All right. So technically speaking, you're not supposed to be able to do what I'm about to do.
Okay.
However, you can do what I'm about to do. There will be a door. Once I get through the door, I'm giving control back to you. Got
Okay.
it?
Chat, you hear that controller? What the fuck? I didn't expect a boss, for the record. I was like, oh, it's gonna be another challenge, so get me back there.
I mean, a boss is a challenge.
I thought it was gonna be a platforming challenge.
Nope.
Nope, it's a Shoggoth.
Oops.
That is the ugliest non-Cybertruck Tesla I've ever seen. What in the fuck? That racing stripe and the blue license plate, what the fuck? Is that a carbon fiber, like, thing around the plate? What the fuck is this? This is the ugliest, like, Model S I've ever seen. Holy shit, this thing is ugly as hell. I love that I have to clarify ugliest non-Cybertruck. Oh yeah, one of my parents' neighbors bought a fucked Cybertruck. Like, not on the same street, but like on a neighboring street. So every time I go to my parents and I like go to leave, I see that fucking thing. Thanks, Daniel.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
No. You've
What am I
been
supposed
slapped.
to do?
Well, ironically enough, this is one of the few enemies in the game where the parry actually works.
Oh.
Because it's slow, dumb, but it has a single hit per attack, and that's about it.
That's great.
Alright, let me rush back over there.
Yeah, get me in there.
So, for the record, you're not supposed to be trying to do that until you basically cleared every other boss. So, however, I found out that if you have well, so technically speaking, what you're supposed to do is that a later boss in the game basically gives you better sprinting when after dodge. But what I found out is that if you just mash Angel Step, Lily moves just fast enough to break through the door anyway. Now, is it a good thing that she breaks through the door? Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. Ow. Fucking heck. Lily, stop edge grabbing.
Oh yeah, so apparently Ubisoft is in panic mode again.
Oh, what's up?
Like, so they delayed Assassin's Creed, and also they announced, hey, we're gonna put our games on Steam again. Since we stopped doing that a few years ago. You still might have to use Uplay for some stuff, like just to log in, but you're able to just play the game. You're able to just buy the game now. Go, Daniel.
Alright. Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Which one is it? R2?
Yes.
I'm doing it too early.
Doing it. Yeah.
I'm doing it way too early. Try again. Yeah, so, like, gee, what a surprise. When you're not on Steam, no one buys your games. Look at Kingdom Hearts. Like, have you seen how many people bought it on Steam versus no one buying it on Epic? What a shocker that people want to just buy shit on Steam where they already have all the rest of their stuff. Do I have access to the
Is that
Epic
not-
Store? Yeah, but do I want to use it? Not particularly. I only use it for the free shit they give me every week. And like Fortnite, if I ever bother like wanting to play Fortnite. But I uninstalled Fortnite again, like months ago.
Ripping Fortnite.
I'll be honest, the only time I ever install Fortnite is when there's a skin I want to buy. Like when they added Master Chief or Kratos to the game. But then I just got on my PlayStation for that. Which, speaking of, I haven't booted that thing in a minute. I only booted it lately for, Why did I boot it?
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Oop.
I will also note that it is technically possible to just go through the thing.
Am I doing any damage to it?
No. The parry literally just parries. You're gonna need to have something else active at the same time
Okay.
to do damage to it.
That
So
was not
my
clear.
recommendation is poisoned and or bird.
Yee.
But you got the guard timing down, which is the important part. I'm losing. Oh wait, I'm not inputting. No wonder I wasn't getting any control feedback.
He was like, wait, why is she not doing anything? You're gonna be too slow. How the fuck, man?
I know. Also, I found out control pad works a lot better for me for some reason instead of
D-pad usually works better for stuff like this.
a little bit.
D-pads are always better for 2D games. Are you going there?
I'm going this side. All right, let's go.
Okay, you can't heal.
Well, you can. It'll always do like 2 slaps, I think, and then stop. So you can take the between time when it does its second slap to heal really quickly, I think.
Great.
I mean, if you think this is bad, you should try fighting it with melee, because that's what I did the first time. Because like, okay, I know how to count, or I know how to parry it. How do I do damage to it? I know, I'll slap it with the sword. That was such a bad idea. All right, Matt. Ready?
Yep. Oh, also, Rocksteady said that they're going to start making Batman games again. Or they didn't, but like leakers said it. I'm not sprinting, you fucking bastard. Oh, that's so stupid. The bird keeps going outside the arena.
Yeah, you get knocked. Like, this is why this was the other reason I was saying parry was bad. Like, you get knocked back a lot of the time, and that causes just so many things to cause damage when they really shouldn't. or rather for combos to not extend and the parry to basically not function as a parry. It's very... I don't know why they were designing it like that the first time, but it is what it is, ultimately.
Yeah, I'll tell you who I feel bad for, that dead white priestess. She looked like she was the same age as Lily. Which some tells me that has lore implications, and that's why Daniel's being quiet. That or Daniel's concentrating. Why you keep going on that platform?
Because I'm trying to go in a certain direction to take as little damage as possible. And it's only going so well because of the angle in which all these things are. Because I keep forgetting that you can't go through these freaking platforms. Alright. Congratulations, you killed a mook.
Alright.
That was a mook.
So sit down, take a rest.
Take a seat.
Alright, Chris Hansen.
And now go down the hole.
I don't like that. That's different.
Blight hangs in the air up ahead. Breathing in any amount is poisonous. Were that we had some sort of magical implant to mask your face. So, welcome to the final area of the game.
What?
Yeah, so go to the left. Just a little bit.
Go back to the right.
Yeah, so you literally cannot progress into this game or this area further unless you really are masochistic without a different item that we have yet to get.
Oh,
That
boy.
said, you can get here, and it's important that we get this save point so that we don't have to keep doing that fight over and over again. But as it stands right now, we're not going to be able to do anything here. Oh, there is a note on the left that we should probably snag before we leave. Faden's Archives, number 3. It took some negotiating, but we've finally been cleared to investigate the Verboten domain. We've settled on calling ourselves the King's Mage Brigade, though I must admit, I find the name of it silly. My assistant Muriel is with me, though. She doesn't seem to like the shape of the mask I made for her. I may have gifted in manners of the arcane, but I must admit, I lack a proper aesthetic taste. Anyway, we're going back into the rest point, fast traveling to Dryad's Lake, and then heading straight right.
So, yeah, let's do that, and that'll be our final thing.
Yeah, no, I'm planning that. So there's a save point 3 rooms down, so if you can actually make it there, then that should be our final thing for today. I wasn't planning on exploring any of the new areas, I just wanted to give you options. So we're going up as well. Though I think we can make the jump across the entire thing with Angel Step, but might as well just Angel Step across, make it easier for ourselves. Okay, so right here, I'll actually kill the bird here. Neither bird seems to have any idea what they're doing. Oh, somebody died. Alright, let me check. So I'm taking control.
I'm compelled to inform you guys that my brain has crossed Angel Step and Eurobeat for some reason.
Ow.
And I got Angel Beat and Eurostep.
That's a different anime. Alright.
Also, I feel like Eurostep is something too.
Well, you're a
sure
beat
it
is something. I think.
Yes,
All
I
right,
know
you can
that's how
keep
I got
going
to
to
this
the
point.
right.
Oh, I was gonna Google Eurostep for Greg.
Oh. Well, you can do that.
Well,
While
I can Google
continue.
Eurostep.
Oh, right. So,
Oh boy.
so this is completely
Eurostep.
underwater.
It's a
You see these
basketball
things?
move. Yeah, those are mines.
They're not mines. They're spike balls. You run into those, you take a lot of damage.
So they're
However, hold on,
mines.
hold on. Well, the thing is, they stay there. However, there's a very interesting note to be said here. So, as you can see, not really taking any damage here. Even when I ult on it, it doesn't take damage. However,
Ow.
for some reason, Silva's charge attack is the only thing that does damage to these things, as far as I could really tell. So if you want to take this very, very slowly, and I'm pretty sure it does get pretty dark in this room at some point, we can just kill all of them. These are also worth a pretty penny in terms of EXP too, so it's not a bad idea to just kill them all. It is just gonna take a while.
I don't like how
If you
quiet
don't-
it is.
No, it's just a transitionary area. Quietness. There's no boss here.
I
I
believe
mean,
you.
I wish there was music. That's what I'm saying.
You wish there was something instead of the haunting sounds of silence.
Oh, I have an idea. Here, chat. I have some music we can do.
I've got a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's
No.
nerves.
No.
Then we're gonna give you
No, I can't play it. I'll get struck. I'm not gonna play that. There, music.
This is so unfitting, man.
Oh, it is dark. Holy shit. Darkness envelops this
but
place.
luckily
Let us
those
proceed
things
with
make
caution.
great flashlights, so you can see what's ahead of you at least.
Thank God. This does not fit at all.
Sure it
Nope.
does.
I would play Rick Astley if it wouldn't get me
Well,
struck.
hey, wait, hold on a minute. No, it does fit because Lily's the dream that lights the way.
Oh my God, damn it.
And it was all planned.
Daniel, mark this as a short.
Wait, oh, I know exactly what we're gonna call it.
That's not fair! That thing can move like that? What the?
Yeah, some of them
It
move.
killed me! It killed me!
Well,
Yeah, I might have forgotten that some of them move. Sorry about that.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I can hear exactly how sorry you are.
Yeah, me too. Alright, Dan, get us
I
back
did
there.
genuinely forget that some of them move
Get
because
us
I'm
over
used
there.
to a later.
I paused the music. Get us over there.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm gonna turn all that into a short. I'm gonna make it under a minute and we'll turn it into a short. Daniel, why do they move?
To be assholes? Oh, fuck.
To be Astley's, what? Ask Rickleys.
Is S. Rickley. Confirmed. Of the Epsilon, what is it, Epsilon 9 galaxy or whatever it is? I'm googling S. Rickley Star Rail. By the way, if they don't get Rick Astley for the game, I'm gonna be pissed.
Into the water. Alright, here you go, Matt.
Alright.
Just keep an eye for the glowing dots.
Alright, let's listen to Robin's music while we do this.
Oh.
This is stupid. Thank you, Chevy.
You know, why does all the Penacony music kind of fit what we're doing?
Because Penacony is god tier, dude. Penacony's the
No,
best.
it's because this is Penacony.
Oh god.
I mean, we're like, it's like we're a dream. We're swimming and not dying immediately. Like, we're not drowning.
The twist is that this is the part of Penacony that's not in the dreamscape.
Yeah, this is the other side of the dreamscape.
This is what happens when you leave the dreamscape, leave the facilities, and just go for a walk.
Oh, did I mention that you can technically angel step through these things? So we don't have to kill. Well, I mean, you can dodge through them, which is what you're intended to do, technically.
Well,
and how you're supposed to dodge through.
Oh boy.
Well, yes.
Murder is the only option.
Like, try dodging through this one, and like, this is how you. Well, you need to dodge a little bit better than that. Like, basically, you need to find the very edge of the hitbox and then dodge.
Got it.
Murder seems easier.
Well, it's easier for everything that's not the moving ones, which I think is the one that we had the problem with.
I still like the murder option.
I see.
And it's especially easy on the ones that are moving towards you, too. So keep that in mind.
I'm just gonna wait for it to come back.
Oh, it just went over you.
You just really have it out for this one, huh?
It killed me.
I can't remember if there's one that was...
mutual.
I can't remember if there was just one that was just really fucking fast.
Remember, this propels you upward and backward. If you can't go backward, you just go up.
I would definitely not do that right there. Go to the right really quickly.
Not too quickly, though.
Wait, is this the way we're supposed to go? That doesn't sound right. Oh, yeah, no, there's just a blight thing. I can't stay here any longer, but I can't move. There is only pain. How did you get here in the first place, mate?
Same as you. He swam.
There's a ladder here, or at least a remnants of a ladder. This place might not have been flooded before.
Anyway, there's another moving one.
I know, I see it. I'm trying to see where it goes.
Or you could just follow it. Or you could just wait there and try and assassinate it that way.
Actually, that sounds funnier.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, Christ.
Just take it slowly.
That's the plan.
Slow and steady wins the not getting your skull impaled on a spike.
More or less.
Oh, this is the boss version. Let me play like a different one though. I need to hear the boss.
Are we gonna start playing the Sway to the Beat of My Cosmos?
What do you think? Go look at my. Oh god! Oh god!
Oh
god. I was moused off it because I was trying to put OBS back on my screen instead of Chrome.
Just pay attention to where it stops and wait there for it. Assassinate it like you did the other one. It just takes patience.
The thing is gone for a while.
It's coming back.
There's two of them. What the fuck?
It brought reinforcements. Are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
This defense is going to appear extremely ill-advised.
Come back already, Jesus Christ.
Well, they listened.
Yeah, well the next hit on them would kill him, so I just gotta... Got him.
Alright, think it's relatively smooth sailing from here because I remember that you're supposed to attempt to dodge through all of these as the final objective, but I don't quite remember. So don't quote me on the fact that there
There's
aren't
just a
any
boss
more-
version of this thing?
No, there's definitely not that.
What the hell?
So descending into these things is apparently hell.
What do you think, Greg? I'm just trying to make space over here.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, I'm just like making sure there's like nothing else in the corner.
Actually, hit the right wall after you finish that. No, I don't mean like actually hit it, but like go up to it. No, I'm imagining things. Never
It's just
mind.
wall.
Okay. There's definitely more things down that pit.
Oh boy, now we're getting... Oh man. Well, Daniel, what do you think comes after swim I beat to the cosmos or whatever it is?
Some
Birds are born with no shackles. It's playing that now.
Wait, hold on. Hit the left wall. That one
After I kill this
definitely
thing.
doesn't look great.
Why do birds fly?
Because flying is pretty fucking great. Max HP plus 5. Like, Greg, wouldn't you want to fly?
I would, but probably for different reasons than the birds do.
Why do you want
Well,
to
why
fly?
would you
then?
want to fly?
Shorter commute.
I mean, that's everyone's like thing. Like, Greg, the birds don't have a commute because they don't have jobs unless they're like.
Well, I mean, imagine
Carrier
trying to do a
pigeons.
migratory pattern if you couldn't fly.
Penguin.
Penguins can't
Fair.
fly.
Exactly.
Okay, you hit
And they
it.
walk like
Kill the music,
75
kill the music, kill the music.
Penguins have like 75 miles one-way commute.
And they
I was just
walk.
getting to the end of that
They're
verse.
literally the parents that tell their kids that they walked through a snowstorm to get
Yeah.
to school.
Oh god,
So just jump down.
bench.
Yes, bench and flowers. Those
Oh,
are
gloom
called
glow.
gloom flowers. Oh, they flourish despite it all.
Oh, the game's doing it for me.
They glow oddly luminous no matter how dark and gloomy the environs. Looking at them at night helped ease my dispirited slumbers. Someone else I knew was fond of their luster as well. Alright,
The
let's
music
grab that
being
thing on
what
the
it is makes me think that these flowers are secretly evil.
Probably.
Executioner's
Vow. In the darkness of the night, our shadow protects the land's ends. We are the judge and the executioner of the sinners, who lay buried in the depths of the earth. We hold no glory, land, or family to our name, and offer our lives whole to serve our kingdom until our dying breath.
I know it says hule like the two separate words,
Now,
but I heard you say hule.
Greg, you've played.
So-
You've watched me play too much Sorrow.
We're gonna pause here for today. Technically
Okay.
speaking, we have all three of the last normal areas to go through now. So next time we start up, we can choose which area you want to go to experience.
Okay.
But yeah, you've seen a lot of different areas now. What are you guys thinking?
Get into the interesting stuff.
This whole game is a mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I ruined. I ruined it today.
Did you though?
Hands up. But yeah, chat. That will do it for today. I hope you enjoyed more of our stupidity as usual. Daniel, Why don't you tell them what we're in for tomorrow? What kind of hell am I
Actually,
going through
Greg,
tomorrow?
why don't you tell everybody what
Yeah,
we're
Greg,
doing
you haven't done it
tomorrow?
ever. You haven't done it in a long while. What's up tomorrow?
We are going to be whacking, whack, 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 and screaming.
Can you be a little more specific?
No.
It's fine. We are doing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in celebration of Sparking Zero coming out soonish, I think. I think it's coming out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've seen
So-
streamers already get like early previews on their YouTube channel.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through the story mode of that. Matt gets to experience what it's like to play a Budokai Tenkaichi game. And Greg and I are going to basically team swap every time the character changes. So we'll see
Great.
how well that goes.
What could possibly go wrong?
Literally everything, but who's counting?
All right,
I don't ever have to play
Akira
these games.
Toriyama.
Oh,
But yeah,
God.
chat. Oh boy.
I think I know the answer to that one.
Oh, Christ. But yeah, chat. That was it for us today. Been a longer stream today, 2:41. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Bye.